is gonna be so much damage.
Dimir goes down.
Look how much damage it is. Yes, the fly trap. Greetings, goblins and geist.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Blake.
And welcome to The Cloudpost, where we have new Magic the Gathering arena videos every Friday. We do ask for your support here at this channel. We've heard from many of you with great comments. The best thing you can do is show your friends and have them subscribe if they love Magic the Gathering.
Yes, please like and share the video. It really helps our community, and we thank you for that.
Without further ado, Jund is on the menu. Welcome into the deck tech. So many of you loved Blake's last Delirium deck that we could not get enough, and now we're back with FOMO.
We're here with the FOMO for Jund, dude. This is the new Jund Delirium. I love this. I love the Delirium stuff, man. It's really, really powerful.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
cool.
we just had Foundations came out. There are a minute amount of Foundation things, but Blake has been sitting on this brew for a while. We're very eager to talk about it. It's got one of my favorite red creatures of all time in the deck, and we will get there eventually. But
Starting off with the 1-drop.
Starting off with the 1-drops, we got Mr. Patchwork Beastie himself.
You need this card to mill. It is a necessity in the deck.
And he's perfect for the deck, you know. I mean, this is excellent card design if we didn't rave about it before, because it's an artifact and a creature.
Yep.
So it's excellent.
It's very, very good for this deck.
You have a cool Delirium payoff here with the red.
Violent Urge. This is the new test card. I really like this, where this can go.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Delirium giving things double strike. Giving FOMO double strike is insanity. So we'll see how that goes.
I was about to say, and there's a certain plant that would like this a lot too that we'll get to. But you got to have the one of Deadweight in your Delirium decks.
It's an enchantment. It helps you get that.
Yeah, we got cut downs, some number.
Yep.
We got a one of Bitter Triumph.
Yep. So we want to keep like a good mix of instant sorceries, enchantments, like everything. You're trying to trigger Delirium very quickly, and you need cards to be different for that to work.
Yeah, and the option that you can discard a card with Bitter Triumph is just a little bonus.
Oh yeah.
The Stick Twister was very good. It was very good last time. I'm sure it's very good still.
Yeah, I like that Stick Twister a lot.
And but FOMO. Here he is.
Good old FOMO. If you don't know what this card is, it's absolutely insane. When it enters, you discard, draw a card, and then when you swing with this thing and you have Delirium, you get to give a creature, well, guess what? Another combat phase,
that's
which
unreal.
Is insane, dude.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
So this is exciting. And the card I was teasing was Empty. Seneschal of the Sun, which I am just a big fan of this card. I've played it a lot myself, so if you've never played Enti before, this thing is just a powerhouse when it comes to getting into combat and just getting ridiculous value out of it.
Yeah, this card is absolutely bonkers. The ability to discard and draw and play with the next card is just really, really good. Giving it double strike with Violent Urge doesn't sound bad at all.
Yeah, I mean, but this is like these two together is just a nasty combo, man, because you get two Enti triggers.
Yes, you do.
And we got Molten Collapse as a sorcery removal spell.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. We're still on Lilies because you want that card type, and Lily's just good.
Lily's a great planeswalker. Also, it wouldn't be Jund without Lily, right?
That's fair. And then the Fly Trap, man.
The Omnivorous Fly Trap. This card is amazing. It's just amazing. This is the reason to make the deck green. I thought about making it Rakdos, and I was like, dude, the Fly Trap's just so good. Like, I can't not consciously put it in the deck. Like, it wouldn't be right.
Yeah, and it's unreal with, you know, again, like just the potential boards of this deck of having FOMO out, having Delirium, having Enti out, getting to swing with the Fly Trap, getting the Delirium to go off. You get two combats. It's going to be trample. There's just so much going on.
There's so many triggers with this deck if you can get it set up. It's beautiful. 4-drops.
4-drops, you got Drag still.
That's 2 mana, really, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's just another instant, and while this card is amazing, and it probably is the best removal spell in the deck, you need to have the ability to discard things and sorcery and stuff like that. So there's some in the sideboard for you later. The Swarm Weaver is also an artifact.
Yes.
And is a 4 mana, and when it enters, it's the go wide strategy.
Yep. It's a game plan unto itself, as we've said.
And it's a perfect Jund card.
And then
Death Touch.
Yeah. And speaking of things that are technically 2-drops as well, the Belmers.
This deck is very low to the curve of the ground. I mean, look on it, show them the lands.
Oh yeah,
it's 23 lands. It's lower than you would normally anticipate. I will say, as I pulled that up when I first tested this, I did test it with Winter. That's why he's my avatar, and Winter is not good.
Just not it.
I don't think he's good at all.
Yeah,
I tried. It was fun. Lands are a
I was about to say, what did you decide with the mana base?
Lands are a mess. You need this deck to be very low to the ground, so you have to have the Blooming Marsh, you have to have the Blackleaf Cliffs, you have to have the Copperline Gorge, and the other cards are trying to make that work with you. You have to have the Mortuaries and the Commercial Districts to try to get the other lands to work correctly, which is why you run the 4 Thornspire Verge. The red-green is important. But it's okay if you don't have the green, because you can use it for red. The green is the splash. So the deck is mainly black-red, splash, and green for the other abilities. The only one you want green on early on is Patchwork Beastie, and we're going to see if that lines up for us today.
Yeah, absolutely. So we kind of built the sideboard together. We looked at a lot of what kind of successful decks in Standard are using as staple sideboard cards. But here's where we have a splash of the new set, Foundations.
Yes.
But we have Ghost Vacuum, which, again, this being an artifact is good as well, even if most of the time it's just going to be in play. If we mill it, it helps us as a sideboard card for Delirium.
Exactly.
Terra Sunder, very good right now. We've been over it.
Super powerful instant.
Yeah, and look at this classic throwback that is in Standard.
When I saw them print this, my heart skipped a beat because I love Maelstrom Pulse from the original old modern Jund. This is what the card. This card was just bonkers back then. It's still a very powerful card now, and man, it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, and this is the man himself, John Avon, on the art. You know, fan favorite for Magic the Gathering for many years. New players, you know, we've had a lot of commenters say that, hey, they're new to Magic the Gathering and that they enjoy the Cloudpost. You need to take yourselves on an adventure and look at some John Avon cards.
His art is incredible. The lands alone.
Yeah. And then we got Balustrade Worm.
The anti-counter card. This card can't be countered.
This card's super sweet. We played it in the last Delirium deck that Blake made, and it's just really good.
Yep.
Deathmark is a nice, powerful sideboard card from Foundations.
Yeah, 1 mana blow up a creature is insane.
Yeah, I mean, it's not instant,
Everybody's
but
up
this
there playing the Overlords. They finally
exactly.
you know, you get your first ability, and then they finally enter the battlefield, and you're like, okay, blow it up for 1 mana.
For 1 mana,
it's like, okay, the Hauntwoods is no more.
Yep, and in the same vein, you can just discard it. Dreams of Steel and Oil is very well positioned right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good in the meta right now. I think if the meta shifts, you might want to take this card out, but replace it with Duress. But right now, this is, I think, better than Duress, is what me and him talked about earlier. Along with that, a really powerful card right now is Anoint with Affliction. You see those eyeballs flying around? No, you don't. They're
right. And the Unstoppable Slashers, get them out of there.
Oh, yeah, get them out of there.
Beatdown, or Beastie Beatdown.
This is a card that I personally wanted to put in as a little fan favorite. It's a fight spell with Delirium, and you get to put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature you control. What does that do, Jake?
Well, it helps with Enti, it helps with the Fly Trap.
It does so many.
It helps with the Stick Twister.
It does.
Very synergistic.
I would almost consider putting another one in, but I want to test with it more before I do. It almost made it into the main board. In fact, you could probably run one on the main board, take out a Molten Collapse maybe. Well, you know.
Try it out. But and then Drag, you got another Drag as just another, hey, we need just more removal.
Yeah. So that's the deck right there.
We are ready to roll.
Hold up. I'm I talked myself into it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put
the Molten. Just switch them. Just put the Molten in the old sideboard there. And then
we're gonna put one
Beastie
in here. There we go.
Beatdown in the main.
We like that. That's
hopefully
clean.
now we draw it multiple times.
Let's see it. All right, let's get into some games, friends.
This hand looks really good.
I don't know, man. This is stupid powerful. Let's run it. The bad thing is the Swarm Weaver, but we can get past this.
That's fine, right?
Yes.
Like, look, I've played enough Enti decks to know that even if we don't get lands, which we just did anyway, then we can just do our own things. But I think we lead with Copperline and Beastie.
Yeah, beast this guy up.
And
he's gonna die.
I mean, dude, we got all of our fast lands.
No. He didn't cut it down. He can't cut it down. It's a 3/3. Take action. Oh, we got a Fly Trap down. We don't want that.
Now I think we go Stick Twist, right?
I'm on Stick Twist.
Yeah.
All right. And we wait.
Yeah.
Please blow up a Beastie. Please blow up a Stick Twist. I'd be fine with either of those things.
Oh, we're seeing it. We're seeing the elves.
He is ramping. We take action.
Take action.
Mill the enchantment.
That's very good.
Cut that thing down instantly.
Absolutely cut that down.
Actually, I think we Enti here.
Yeah, we Enti and swing Stick Twister.
We'll see what we get. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And we put Beastie in the graveyard, right?
That's the goal.
Yeah. Or the Swarm Weaver, or what? Okay, go over there.
Man, that's unfortunate. Well, we still swing.
He's not going to block, but then we still cut it down, right?
Gain 2 life. Yeah, play that and cut it down.
I think it's important, right? Because he goes to 5
we
next
don't want
turn.
him to ramp.
Yeah.
No ramp. Llanowar elves? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No elves here.
So we're one type away. We need to mill a sorcery, basically.
Okay, he's got a big boy. Let's see it. Land. That worked too.
Unlocks it.
We got Swarm Weaver up.
We got Swarm Weaver, so
play that. Let's go. Call it a day.
Yep, and make him. He has to start making decisions with Stick Twister.
You want to sack a creature?
By all means.
All right.
All right. Guess what we have? Death Touch tokens.
Or just tokens.
Yeah. You just concede to that?
I mean, that's a. I mean, he's gonna die to the Archfiend ability.
Oh my God, that was great. All right.
It was that exactly.
All right.
I mean, let's see the battlefield real quick. All we saw was just like. So I'm assuming it's just like Golgari.
But it's got the Archfiend.
Ram.
So
Golgari demons.
We just need answers to Archfiend. I think Dreams is good.
Dreams is good.
Probably, right? Like, I think Dreams is good.
I think Dreams is good. I think Dreams is good. I think we take
probably Pulse. Or do we need that?
I don't even think we need it. I don't. I think we could use a drag to the roots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But this is the hard part
take
too.
Take out the beastie beatdown. Fighting the demon is not going to work.
Right. Fight the demon and lose.
Yeah.
Do we take out the tricks then? The urges?
I part of me wants to. I think Lily's a little worse here, but we want
I don't know,
the Planeswalker.
Though,
I think Stick Twister's a little worse here, but we want the artifacts. Yeah, we take out the urge. The urge isn't necessary. Yeah. All right. We'll call it on that right there. We still have so much.
Yeah, because we could pulse if we have to, but we'll see.
We can also keep Molten Collapse in. You know, I think we're good here. All right.
Yeah, sideboarding is hard with this deck.
It is. It is difficult, but we need to see more information. We saw 2 cards.
Yeah, it's just like you have to respect what you're taking out card type wise every time.
Oh, very much so. This is a weird hand. We can't really cast anything, so we mulligan.
Yeah, we just don't have black.
Nope. Now we're good.
Yeah, I like this actually.
I think we ditched
the drag or the triumph. I like both of these. I think these are like aggressive.
We ditched the drag. Drag is 4 mana right now, so we'll get there eventually.
So I guess we have to lead with this tapped. We don't have green on turn 1. We don't actually have
the green. We should have probably thought about that a little bit differently. We don't have green at all.
Yeah, we do.
No.
Oh, because we don't have a type.
Nope.
Okay.
So we're just going to go for black right now. Let's just flip this up.
Okay. All right. Well, we can kill this. We can kill this.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think that's the plays here. Is just don't let him ramp insanely, and then
like if he goes Glissa here, we kill Glissa.
Yeah.
We can put this in the graveyard just with this then.
True.
To just make Delirium faster.
Ooze.
Oh, we definitely kill that.
We kill that for sure. I think we just pass. Pass, kill that thing.
Yeah, because we don't. I mean, we could play Inti, but it's like, you know.
I mean, you could play Inti.
Yeah, and make him answer it. I mean, what? I mean, he could still have a really good play.
But then he eats it, and that's not good. We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
If he's gonna answer it, we don't want him to be able to eat it. Crazy to see Scoos in this.
Okay, he's just swinging 3. I think we take 3, right?
No, we kill that thing.
We kill the Scoos already?
Scoos kills our deck.
Yeah.
We discard a card. We can discard the Swarm Weaver.
Well, if we do, he eats it.
No, he dies. Well, yeah, he can eat it, sure, but it still dies.
Yeah, but you want to let him eat it?
I mean, he has to waste a mana to do it.
That's true.
So, yeah, I'm fine.
I think we ditch the Beastie then, though. Yeah. Swarm Weaver's a better payoff.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beastie down. He eats the Beastie. No, he doesn't.
Okay, yeah, because he wants to use his mana. I mean, he hasn't made his land drop, so he can still do a 3-drop here.
Another one.
Okay, another one.
Well, that's fine. Oh man, you could have been a little earlier.
Yeah.
So I guess we play NT, or we Dreams first, see what his hand is, and then see if he's got anything good here. Is he just like black green mid range? Like, oh, Tranquil's pretty good.
That was a good hit.
He's got Go for the Throat, so that sucks. I think we still have to cast it though.
Make him use it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got to do it.
I think so. I'm trying to think though, because it's like if we pass. And he has no... Well, he already has a creature to eat, so I guess you're right. Because I was going to say, like, if this remained 3 and then we Lilied and made him sack a creature and he sacks the Llanowar...
We're still screwed.
You know, we're still in the same boat, right?
Yeah, we have to force this to happen, so yeah, we play the NT.
Okay.
Read Swarm Reaver?
I mean, we still
no
get the
matter what,
1/1s.
tokens,
Yeah, we get the 1/1s.
I was like double checking. I was like, wait, am I crazy? As if we find a land.
Okay, well, Scoo's being back in standard is really interesting.
It's true. Now, so here's the thing: if he doesn't go for the throat, which his best choice is probably to do so, he's got enough mana to make it work. So, cool, no blocks.
Yeah.
You're gonna throw for the goat?
He may just pass and let this exist.
We have FOMO now.
I mean now we just Lily though.
We Lily, yeah. He's gonna kill it, so I think this is a little bit awkward, but
I mean we killed the Llanowar Elf.
It creates some issues for him here.
It's also, I mean, it still churns us with Delirium, you know.
Yep. You kill it? Alright, yep, you killed it. Very well. Goose is going to be huge, man.
So that's something, I guess, going into if we are forced to game 3, we can like Maelstrom Pulse if we have to, or I don't know. I mean,
it's all right.
You know, we've got.
He did have double Scoos. I mean, Lily, I think, like I said, is a little bit worse because Llanowar Elf and Lily don't match well, which is something I figured in the start. Throwback, eat in the graveyard. That's really good too.
Yeah, and we're just still without green. I mean, you know, this looked to me like we had the green, but we don't have the basic type, so.
Big Twister. So we play Fear.
Oh, we play Fear?
And we ditched the Swarm Weaver because we're not getting him. He's not really even relevant here anyways.
And hopefully, okay.
Alright, so we can concede, I think, at this point. We're not getting anywhere. Let's go to the next game.
Okay. He's kind of scoozed us out. What is he playing? Oh, he plays Dread Knight. That's good to know.
A little more information, I suppose. Alright.
Yeah. Alright.
He just had the nuts. I mean, he had Tranquil, he had 2 Scoozes, he had Gopher, he had everything he needed for that game.
Do we need Anoint then?
Anoint is pretty good.
It's also good against Dread Knight.
Yeah, so I think we put Anoint in. Also, Deathmark is insane against him.
Right. Well,
it's green. All his creatures are green except for the black flying one.
Right.
It's super good against him.
Okay. So what are we taking out? I still think Dreams is good, and it's a sorcery.
I think Dreams is okay.
I mean, because if we on the play hit a,
Drag is bad because he's gonna make it bad.
Yeah.
Swarm Weaver's.
You could trim a Baelmerk.
It does set us up. I can't trim a Baelmerk. It's the reason the deck works.
And trim an Inti then.
We're turning in Lilies.
Okay.
Lilies are a lot worse.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're sitting here.
I think the Swarm Weavers are still good.
That's why I kept one. Unless I just all the Lilies.
Well, you put in the second Molten Collapse.
Oh.
Okay.
And T for it.
Alright.
There we go.
Just because it's a 3-for-1.
Yeah, no, I get that. It is good. Alright. Game 3.
Man, he conceded really fast to his game 1. But
we had the nuts, man.
Yeah.
And he had the nuts the second game, so that's fair.
We're on the play.
Alright, we do not keep this. We don't have any. I mean, we have 2 ways to ditch 2 things. We play it. It's too slow, man.
Is it?
It's far too slow.
I mean, it's turn 2, turn 3.
If he opens up with Llanowar Elves and then he's like turn 3 the big demon, we're dead. We can't beat that.
Okay.
We have to have removal.
Yeah. Alright then.
Great hand.
And we keep. Man, what do we put back Flytrap or do we put back Baelmerk? Baelmerk like turns it on.
We ditch a land.
Ditch a land. Okay. Ditch Theater, I guess.
I think like you're gonna keep that. I would ditch
like that.
Theater, yeah.
Okay. We just go. I got you. Go turn 1 this.
Yep.
Okay.
See if he plays a thing. We can keep that on top.
Yeah, we do need land still. We turn 2 this then, right?
We'll see what he's got. No, we turn 2 that.
Okay.
Molten Collapse it. Oh, I have Sorcery in the graveyard.
I guess we could play Flytrap and then the next turn go for Delirium, right? Like with the mill? Is that fine to do?
I would rather Beastie and Overlord right now.
Okay.
At least we have we can start setting up. We have two threats instead of 1.
Yeah, you have to do it this way.
Play Beastie first.
I'll play Beastie first.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, he doesn't have any mana, so
yeah,
it's gonna work.
All right. Impending.
See what we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a FOMO back.
Cool. And we have Delirium. Oh, we did.
Enchantment creature.
We did.
We don't have to take it back, but I think it's fine. FOMO is pretty good. We can ditch we can play FOMO, ditch the Overlord, get value, do this anyways. Look
nice.
at that. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Force into play.
Oh man, so we just fly trap him? Absolutely.
We smack this man like he's never been smacked in his life.
And then next turn we get to fear.
Slap on the beastie. And the fly trap if you want. It's like you can put 2, or do you want 1?
I think we go all in this turn for attacks. Yeah.
Beat a bam. Smack him.
Big attack.
Big old threat. This is how we wanted to go down.
Yep, and he's got... So even if he goes Scoo's here...
He's dead.
Oh, he just concedes.
He's like, I don't have the way to beat it, dude.
Wow.
That's how it goes sometimes. I mean, this deck is powerful.
All right, well, stick around. We'll have a little summary about what went down.
So that was pretty ideal. The second game, we didn't keep a solid enough hand. We just looked at the hand and snap keep to the second.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh, wait a second, the green. So you try to avoid doing that.
Yeah.
You really need green mana sometimes.
But ultimately, like, we effectively got Delirium.
We did.
That just really shows you that, both games that we won, we effectively got Delirium. And really, even the game that we lost, other than our mana troubles, like, he had 2 Scavenging Gooses.
Yeah, we were going to have Delirium, but he's like, no.
Yeah.
We had 2 Scavenging Gooses and a Tranquil Furlback. Like, he had the nuts. Like, if you have... I'm assuming Scooz is a sideboard card, and I'm assuming Frillback is a sideboard card. So he drew 3 sideboard cards to just wreck our game plan, and it very much did. And we also were hurting on our mana, so we were double negative down. We were done.
So but that was a blast. We got to do the fly trap. We didn't get to really empty, but stick around. Let's see if we can get there.
All right.
And we are here.
We are keeping this wonderful hand. Just so good.
We get to mill ourselves, right?
No.
We are against Arakan.
Arakan?
I reckon.
Oh, God.
That's our opponent. Welcome to the Cloudpost. We're going to mulligan, though.
Oh, God. Hey, we can keep this.
Do we put this back, I guess?
Yeah. Keep this digital land.
Is that fine? We still got 1 green.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Actually, hold up. No, just the mountain.
Oh, yeah, it's just, like, better, right, with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like my brother.
Even though we don't really need double green, I guess, but it's like, why would you not?
Copper line.
Yeah, we don't have double black, though. I do see that now, but that's okay.
Yet. We might find it.
Is this still the play? Beastie on turn 1?
You always want to hit Delirium.
I know, but it's like you can't do your 2 drops on 2 this. Well, no, you can.
You can.
I would do the Thorn Spire.
Thorn Spire, or Copper line, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Thorn Spire will tap for red.
Yeah. Okay.
Like you said, you don't care about the double green yet. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You can't cut that down, bud. I know you want to.
Oh, yeah, they want to real bad, don't they? But they just bat us here, right? Yeah. It's standard. We know they bat us every time. He takes Lily, I would think. I would think he takes Lily.
I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, yeah, you were right. We also didn't have the black mana, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, we got
all right, 2 types.
2 types.
2 types. We put the FOMO in, yeah?
FOMO that we just land?
Yeah.
Run it.
I think so.
Yeah.
We ditched, like, Commercial District.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay. Fly trap. All right. So we're just hoping that Beastie turns on next turn. Even if not, depending on our draws, man, we have Inti to just attack with.
Yep.
But we're only like sorcery instant. Planeswalker turns us on.
It kills the creature.
FOMO.
It kills FOMO.
Yeah.
It's an enchantment. All right, what you playing here? Oh, hell yeah.
Take action.
Didn't do anything. We like that. Creature. Land. Play the Rakios Theater.
Yeah.
See what's going on. Probably gonna mill it, most likely. Mill it.
Instant works.
Click it.
Unlocked.
Click it a bam. Do we play Inti here?
We can play it, but I don't think we actually use the ability this turn. Because we just don't get any value.
Let's swing first. Oh.
What? Oh, you wanted to swing? Okay, I see what you're saying. We just attack and we don't use the NT.
Right,
he's gonna cut that down,
which is wise.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna kill both. Okay.
Okay. Well, we hit you for 3, and we still have a fly trap.
Oh, we won the last game.
Yep. And if we draw any of our removal, we have Lily.
If we do, we will mill.
We always mill, right?
Always mill.
Yeah.
Didn't want that. Didn't want that either.
All right.
Theater.
And we
That's
want
pretty
it.
good. We want that.
Yeah.
All right.
Bam.
Fly trap. Is he gonna get countered?
Big damage.
Let's find out.
Yep. Or like Tishana's or something.
That would suck.
Bam. Do we split it or?
No.
Yeah.
Double beastie up. Now he's got to worry about that as a threat. Whack him for 5.
5 coming at you. You gonna fish? Fish chomp?
Fish chomp.
All right.
That was an efficient use of your mana.
Now, if we get another Enti going, then you cannot fish chump us.
Mm-mm.
Because Enti is sweet.
All right, what you got, man? What you got, Bat Boy? I reckon. That's okay.
Yep, Curiosity. I kind of felt that was coming.
I think it was too. I was like, I'm pretty sure he's going to be doing that. 1 mana open, mill a card.
We do not. Oh.
We do. Oh, I fucked it. No,
okay.
This is perfect, actually.
All right.
We want to keep that card to ditch for other things.
Let me
so
think
we just
here,
take 3
though.
damage.
I know. I was just trying. Yeah, the best thing, if we had another black, though, if this was a black.
He's not going to block. So we just swing here.
Mm-hmm.
Put the trigger on the fly traps. He's not going to block. We kill the bat on his turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just trying to do everything this turn.
Trigger that fly trap. Just him. Big bam. Boop. Sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Do we play our land?
No.
Okay.
We want to ditch it. There's nothing more than 4 mana in the deck.
Right. Okay.
Alright. Blow it up.
So we discard it?
No. Pay 3.
Oh, okay.
Pay 3. We're fine with it.
All right. Yeah, so like if this was a black, though, all I was trying to do is we could have bittered and then lilied the same turn and made him sack this.
Yeah, no, that would have been incredibly powerful.
But,
I was thinking the same. I was like, well, he's dead.
All right.
To the next one.
There we go. Okay, man,
So
it's crazy. It doesn't feel like when we get to these board states with this deck that we have one, but people are just like, it's too big.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have the removal for it. They've already used the removal. They run out of, that's kind of the end.
Yeah, so I want Terrace Under.
Why?
Exile's Curiosity. He's got 4 of.
That's very true.
But
so does
maybe,
Anoint, though.
Yeah. But
no,
Anoint doesn't.
It's not. I always want to think it's 3. It's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, a lot of the other ones are 3 mana.
Mm-hmm.
You were very correct.
I mean, a lot of our sideboard looks good. We don't need this, obviously. It's off color.
Dreams is good.
We could Dreams, right?
I think Dreams is very good against him. I think
we want the Worm, by the way, too?
The Worm? No, he's going to be doing Graveyard Hate.
Okay.
Which means I kind of want to drag to the roots for that, but it's or maybe the
Pulse.
the
drag would be you could
actually honestly
do the Pulse. Yeah,
Molten Collapse is very good against Ghost Vacuum, which I know they run.
Okay,
we just played this deck. We know that's coming in. We could probably drop a Beastie Beat down. That card feels a little slow against him. Starting to
same with the Violent Urge. In a way.
Same with the Violent Urge. I mean, he's got so much removal. It's going to feel bad when we lose that ability.
Yeah, so we've added these with that, but I do think we should be interested in Terrace Under, perhaps Anoint. The majority of his deck gets hit with Anoint.
I agree with that. Terrace Under is very good here. I think we maybe come down a drag to the roots. Come down a drag, put on a Terrace Under. It's just the better card here. With that being said, do we do the same thing with
Lilies
Lily?
Or something?
Yeah.
I like Lily a lot, but we can. I mean, we can get
maybe a Swarm Weaver. Drop a Swarm Weaver.
Drop a Swarm.
Put another Terra in.
Put another Terra in. Do you want any number of Anoints or no?
No, I don't. I'm not sold on Anoint. I think our removal is just better here.
Okay. So try this.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a go. We're on the draw, but if we are on the draw, hopefully we open a hand with good mana and a Dreams of Steel and Oil.
Dreams.
That would be a really good start.
Open a good hand of Dreams.
Of Dreams. Hand of Dreams.
Let's see it. All right, it's on their turn.
Plays first. Yeah, I do wanna get like an Enti going.
Well, you spoke it. I mean,
I like this hand.
We have Patchwork right off the bat. I'm fine with this.
Yeah.
Plus we have Underground. Yeah, I think we're good.
This isn't a very reactive hand, but it's a very aggressive hand.
Yeah, which is what we kind of want. So.
Yeah. And if we don't want these bloomings, if we don't want these bloomings, we have a way to get rid of them.
True. So I think we start with blooming.
But we do start with this blooming.
Old Patchy.
I did lead with the Cactus. Fans at home may have wanted this. I'm sorry.
I prefer the Almond or Aether.
You prefer this one? Yeah.
It's just curly and cool.
It is cool.
I don't hate the Cactus, though. I think they're both fine. They're both fine. Oh, double Siren.
Okay.
Right. Triple Siren.
He's the aggressor now.
Land.
Get that one out of the way.
Black Leaves into Enti?
I was thinking into
swing.
Stick Twister.
You're right, we can't swing, so Stick Twister.
Yeah. Make a decision. Or, it's not unlocked
trigger,
yet.
yeah.
I think that every time that this card is just that good, but it's okay.
You have to have the Delirium.
Yeah.
I wish. But I think this is fine. I mean, we can.
But see, next turn is when we empty.
Yeah, like it doesn't
because you
really
can
matter.
empty with value next turn. Like if we ditch this land and then we hit a land off the top, we get the land.
I also
free.
look at this play that we just made as a here's like a possible lightning rod. Like now you have to answer this creature. It has lifelink.
It has lifelink. It's a good race card, you know.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Kaito.
Well, we could kill Kaito. Like, okay, he gave the emblem no smart. Land again. Green's here. Okay. So the question is, do we?
Let's see. We've only got 2 lands. That's awkward.
We could play underground mortuary.
First.
Yeah. I'm torn.
I'm torn too because we could go like Enti, and then we can do 3 damage to Kaito. We also can put a card type in the yard that we don't have in the yard if we want.
All we have is land.
Right.
So I think we go Blooming Rush here. You're right. Like,
well, I'm saying you would wait until after you Enti, most likely.
That's very true. So let's do that.
Okay. Because if we hit a land with Enti that we would rather play, but we do swing at Kaito, right?
I believe that's the choice. We could tear him asunder next turn.
And then hit him instead.
Yeah, but
I think this is
better.
smart.
This creates a threat.
And then what do we discard then?
I think we discard the underground.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
Because we could do this.
All right, let's think this through. Do we want to get value online by ditching the dreams?
I think we want to see his hand.
We're gonna cast it anyways.
I think we want to see his hand.
Yeah, we just the land.
Okay. It's a counter there, and look, we get this land anyway. So if you want to do it this turn, we could. But I do think seeing his hand is good.
I think seeing his hand is better. Seeing his hand is better.
Just because this, if he has curiosity,
now we have
sorcery. Curiosity. Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Gone, baby, gone like the wind. Kaito's not even like
that crazy right now.
Not anymore. Like that really turned the game plan off. We don't block though.
No.
Sure, we
got lifelink.
Yep. We'll be getting a lot more soon.
Okay, surveil too.
He's got to find a curiosity, or else he's pretty much dead. Like he has to answer this.
Yeah, I mean the second we have Delirium, our pressure just goes ridiculous.
Yep. We just need to hit something to anything but an instant. Anything but a land or instant, excuse me.
Right. We hit a creature would be good.
Because we're going to tear asunder, and then we're gold. Because we're going to have it no matter what.
Well, we don't have the land to kick this yet.
We don't need to. You just kill one of those maps.
Okay. Oh yeah, just to put it in the yard, you're saying.
Yep. Unless he just goes off right here and does all the maps, which didn't.
Let's see it. Take action. Oh,
more land. I mean, I'm glad. All right. Well, I guess we're doing that. We're doing Belmark.
Okay, because this will probably hit it, right?
So, we Belmark first. We get something back, and we can choose to ditch that thing. So Belmark first.
What are we more likely to want untap? The green, like that? How it's doing it for us, or the red?
Green is the most of the deck.
Okay.
So.
All right.
A splash of red. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's gonna counter that? No. So what are we gonna see? We can get a fly trap back and feel just fine. We have enchantment creature in the graveyard. We got the things
We're
triggered.
online. Everything is good.
What crits Drowner's gonna tap something down?
Huh.
That's fine. You still we still swing, don't
Absolutely, we swing.
At Kaito.
At Kaito. And then we give NT trample and ditch this fly trap.
Sure.
Cool, we can cast this turn.
Wait, that's amazing.
So is this worth killing then?
Yeah,
probably.
It's pretty good. He can bounce it. He can just completely kill a thing. Plus it has vigilance. Goodbye.
Value from NT has been had.
You want to sack a thing?
Alright.
We'll gain 3 life.
Boom. We're in a pretty good spot, man.
Yep.
We need a land next turn, and then we have Terra Sunder, but honestly, we're just gonna fly trap.
I love this deck so much. It's so good. Ash Freeze. That's not nice.
That's a cool card. That's Foundation's
nice.
card.
Haven't seen that in a minute.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, well, we need to start gaining life off of Stick Twister, but, you know. No cut down. Alright, that's a land, but not. Yeah.
See what we see.
Well.
If we see something that triggers this to 6, we get mad value.
Okay. That is better, right?
Yeah.
I'm just always thinking in NT mode of, like, you don't play your land first. We mill that or keep it because we need to kill these, right?
Make sure we don't mill next turn.
Right.
Go ahead and play that.
And just put them all on Beastie?
Yeah. Actually, we put them on Stick Twister.
Okay. Or split them?
Split them.
Yeah. Cool. And we swing, and we don't empty. Unless you want to get one more point, but we have to discard this, and we're not going to be able to do the cut down.
We just don't do it at all now.
No.
All
right, we're going to go to 1.
We're going to get a nice 4 life.
Oh, we do gain from the stick twister, right?
If he doesn't sack a creature.
Okay.
Or he has the discard. Sorry, you're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
okay,
6,
and he has
7.
flash freeze, but we go to 1. But now our stick twister comes back. So I think we're actually going to be good, dude, because we're going to get to fly trap all on the stick twister and do the big play.
It's over, man. He's just got flash freeze in his hand.
Right.
Unless he draws a card and is able to like deal an extra point of damage, I don't see it. Like, I guess he could have drawn a card, Spyglass Siren, like concede then.
Oh man, so we don't mill. All right, so we
just cut down. I mean, it's over.
Well, yeah, well, we just swing out. He's at 10.
You can make a fish and we kill it.
We put this all on this. And we actually do take action and give this trample. And we ditch this. Yeah,
sure.
But he counters this anyway, so there's no point.
It's so big, dude. The stick
so
twister.
Big. We get a free beastie. That he gets the counter, beastie. But whatever. You're just dead, though.
He's gonna make a dude and we just kill the fish with a cut down.
Yeah.
Bang. Get
Bang.
blown up, dude. It's gonna be so much damage.
Dimir goes down.
Look how much damage it is. Yes, the fly trap.
Dimir goes down. Wow. Let's talk about it.
Delirium takes it down again. Jund is the champion so far.
Hey, I am loving it, but hey, biggest takeaway for me in that match is it was a perfect test against the tier 1 deck of the format.
I was thinking the same thing.
We just played it last week.
It goes down.
It goes down. I mean, I'm so into it. You know, like there's so much like setup to this deck where you are just like digging and digging and digging and really hoping to get Delirium online as soon as possible. That game 2 of that match, we were delayed in getting Delirium.
We were.
But it's like the second we did, our board state just exploded.
Yep.
So
it really does. The second you get it, all the value is on this, like all over there.
Yeah.
It just like vomits off of your deck.
Yeah, and you know, this is far from a budget deck. There's a lot of high caliber cards in this deck, but I will say that it pays you off for all of your decisions.
Yep.
So for all of our, you know, Cloudpost fam out there, you know, we've been hearing from you in the comments a lot. If you wanna really take your brain through an exercise, this deck has a lot to offer.
It really does. You can misplay with this deck very easily, so be cautious. You will need a lot of practice with this deck if you don't know how to play with Delirium correctly.
Yep.
And it is Jund. You're killing some stuff out there. You're playing your value threats like...
Super cool cards.
The deck is really like supposed to be, okay, play your, you know, well, actually, we'll talk about it later, so stick around to the end. To keep or not keep a hand like this on the coin flip, oh man.
This is really intriguing to me.
I think we keep it. Bailmark gives us a card.
Yeah.
Mortuary helps us get to Delirium. This is fine, I think.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, you look at this many lands, and I've played enough of this card where it's like, well, you can turn these into other cards.
Plus, Mortuary is literally like the Delirium card. Perfect thing you want to see in turn 1 if you don't have a play.
Yeah, and it unlocks this land.
It does.
So, okay. It's just not, this isn't like the gassiest hand, you know?
No, what is that? Is that a rabbit?
Hinterland Sacrificer.
Oh, it's a life gain deck.
Oh, you know what he might do next turn?
He's going to play Johnny's Pride Mate.
Yeah.
Cool.
So this is a Soul Sister, but it's a rabbit.
Rabbit Cleric.
So we drew this, so I guess we do this.
I think we're on that. Boom Marsh.
There's always time to Mortuary.
Yeah, later on if we don't want to ditch it.
Impact Tremors.
Yo, what the hell?
Never mind.
Yo, what is happening right now? Oh, that's really good.
That was really good. So we Bailmark?
I think we're on Bailmark here.
Yeah.
Then we can
Blackly Bailmark.
Yeah. Possibly swing here. Let's see. Don't necessarily like hot click it. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, because we don't want to take the creature necessarily.
Well,
we take the creature because we already have it.
Yep, exactly.
And we get to swing.
Bam.
What a start. What a start.
Impact Tremors is crazy.
We got really paid off for this keep. But yeah, Impact Tremors is kind of terrifying. Yep, okay, so that's some triggers there.
In a sense, this is just more of a... What was the Convoke?
Kind of, yeah. This is... he's got to have the... What's it called? The what's the 3-drop enchantment that pays them off? Like the
Warlorder's Call.
Yeah. So...
We got another Inti. We got Deadweight here.
I know.
Killing the Sanguine Vandals is pretty solid.
Right.
Flytrap's also huge here. I think we Flytrap here.
Just put the pressure on?
Yeah, like it's just good. I think Flytrap's the better play here. He doesn't run removal, and if we get this big thing, we get trampled next turn.
Right, with the entities.
He will not see it coming.
Yeah, okay. Let's just get it going then.
Meanwhile, the clock's just ticking with Belmer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the clock, though, is going to get big for him. You know, he's going to have a big swing this turn.
That's why I think he's going to assume he can just block with a 1-1 next turn, and he's not going to be able to block with a 1-1.
That's Warrior's call. That's what I was expecting.
That's fine.
See, he only swings with that.
He's paranoid, man.
Yeah.
We're coming in with vengeance right here. Let's go.
All right. So we go into...
We can play Blazemire Verge here.
Well, you don't want to play it yet.
No, I do, because we're going to ditch this. We don't want to have land.
Well, yeah, we ditched this. I'm saying, though, you might get the free land off the top with Enti.
Sorry,
that's my point.
I don't have Enti brain going on like you do right
that's
now.
That's my point.
You're right.
Now we go to combat.
We have 4 in the graveyard.
We're active. Oh, you want to get to 6.
I want to get. I'm being greedy here.
So you want to go ahead and dead weight, but that only gets us to 5,
but
right?
We ditch a card. So what can we ditch?
The Bailmark.
We have enchantments in the graveyard. We do not.
So we ditch Bailmark.
Yeah. So we go ahead and dead weight.
Oh, but this is enchantment.
Oh, that is enchantment.
It's enchantment, so it's redundant.
What are we missing?
We're missing Planeswalker.
No, instant land.
Sorcery.
Artifact. Sorcery and enchantment.
Yeah, but we don't have those in hand.
No, we don't. So we just have to play with what we got.
I just think we attack then.
Yep.
So we
had to think it through.
We put the counters here, right?
Yeah.
Or here, right? Because we don't want it to be able to trade.
Yes.
So we submit, and then we trigger Enti, and I think we just put them on the Beastie.
Yeah, we can ditch the Mortuary here.
Yeah. Put the counters here, right? Because this is going to be what? A 4/6? So he can't beat it. Or do you want this to be trampled?
I want the fly trap to be trampled.
Okay.
It's bigger.
Oh, look, see, we got the Blazemire that you wanted anyway.
You called it.
So, all right, so 10 damage coming at you. You go to 4.
Blocking both these clowns. Well, that's perfect. They both
we do
die.
like this, yeah.
And they both die. It's fine.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You get a 1/1
that we kill.
I got trample.
We do take damage though.
His
deck can definitely pop off. We get our free land, and I mean, if you wanted to, we could do this, but I think
the greed might kill us. Let's just kill the flyer.
Because he could go like the Convoke guy that's +2/+2, and
yeah, I don't want it to get killed because we misplayed, didn't kill the creature, like a dumb little thing. All right, well. I think we got it here, bud. These two are a combo unlike
absolutely. Oh, that's some damage, man.
Dude, it's 4.
4. His deck is interesting, though.
Yeah, the fly trap, dude. Oh man, I really.
He kills fly trap or kills NT, but we have the other one, so
he can't kill the fly trap. It's too huge, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stick Twister
is so good.
We just play NT though.
Actually, Stick Twister is bad. He's just gonna sack your creature. He doesn't even.
Right. Well, the Lifelink's not bad, but. We just go to combat here.
Oh no.
We do.
You should have Belmerked.
Oh, in case it would have been even bigger.
Double, yeah. I mean, it's fine. We could have probably won the game though.
I gotcha.
Let's see. We just double it up on the fly trap. We definitely
discard.
Discard
the land.
Hang on. Do we have enchantment in the graveyard still?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. So yeah, just the land. We don't need that land.
Theater, okay. 8
yeah, we would have definitely had it. But
why would we have had it? We didn't get to the 6 though.
If we could have had it with Delmer.
Oh, if we would have potentially.
But go ahead and play Stick Twister just to try to kill him.
Yeah.
And Rakuous Theater here to see what we find on top. I would keep it on top.
Just in case he kills it.
Finds it, yeah. I mean, he has to sack something.
Yeah, there's draws that he can beat us with here.
Possibly. Alright, so we can block.
We can block on the ground.
I don't know what he can kill us with. We definitely do. We block with both. We have another Enti on top.
Yeah, true.
It's safety. We gain 2. We go to 8. That's the end.
Yeah, now you can't kill us for sure. Okay.
To the next one.
All right.
We played it right.
That's a tight match though.
Pulse is good.
Yeah, Pulse is really good.
Molten Collapse is probably solid.
Okay. Now I don't know though, because isn't this 1 for 1?
Destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with 1 mana or less. Is that 1 enchantment 2 mana?
Yeah. Impact Tremors.
No.
This is 2 mana. Okay, this is 3 mana.
You're right. Take it out.
We need Terra Sunder instead.
Yeah, take out both Molten Collapse.
Terra Sunder is the enchantment killer.
Yep. Deathmark's not bad against the white, but he has a lot of red. A lot of red.
Also,
creatures.
like the tokens scare me because it's like all the 1 for 1 removal scares me.
Yeah.
We might. I mean, unless you want Deathmark, this is really all we need, and we have to trim a card. Lily's not great.
Lily's terrible.
Although it's a planeswalker.
I don't care. Take it out.
Yeah.
That thing is bad.
I guess Deathmark then, but
Beatdown is weird, man. 2 mana to kill a token feels bad.
Yeah, but it gives you counters at least.
That is true. That's a good way to think about it.
And it's not just the tokens. I mean, the tokens scare me about all the 1/4 removal, but we do have to have answers to Sanguine Evangelist. Because this card will kill us alone.
That's true.
With Battle Cry.
Yeah, the enchantments are kind of annoying. I put another Drag of the Roots in.
Okay. And that's 60 right there, unless you want anything else. I mean, this card... So this card...
It's sketchy. I don't know, man.
Because it does exile this, so they don't get the second bat, but...
They do. That's actually kind of a good point. I think we maybe take out the Bitter Triumph for that.
Either that or the Violent Urge, but Violent Urge could be okay.
I think Violent Urge is good. I think I'd take out a Bitter Triumph.
For like that?
In fact, I would take out the Beastie Beatdown for that.
Okay. We are less on sorceries now.
We are. We're Delirium's harder to get, but... I don't know. You actually got a good point on that. Maybe... that is a hard decision.
I agree, though. I think Bitter Triumph is probably pretty bad.
Yeah, it doesn't feel very good here. I take out a Terra Cinder, put a Molten Collapse in.
Okay.
Sorcery speed is fine. Actually, you know what? Put the Molten for the Beastie. Beastie over Molten. Sorry. We're going to kill all his creatures anyways.
Yeah. I think Terra Cinder is good, but we'll see. I mean, we're up a game. Terra Cinder answers all of his enchantments, but we'll see. I mean, we did put in the other drag, right?
Yeah.
So that answers them too. We have to mulligan.
Not good.
Not good.
Not at all.
Mr. Stanko had himself a time with this one, huh?
His name is Stanko?
John Stanko, man.
Oh, man. John Stanko, if you are a follower of the Cloudpost, I apologize. But, man, that is unfortunate.
No.
This is bad. We got to go to 5, dude. We can't. Oh, we could.
These are buddies, though, by the way.
We could keep it.
These are 2 beasties.
So bad. It's so bad. I mean, we don't even have lands that look at stuff. We have the mulligan.
Okay.
Good God. I guess it's better. We can see stuff.
Yeah, we have NT.
Yeah, cut down an NT is alright.
Put 2 lands back. Probably this one. That's like our worst land.
Yeah. And what else?
And then we still have green.
I think we dropped the Raku's Theater. Yeah. Alright. I just start with the Underground Warden. Unless he plays the damn Warden of the Inner Sky, and maybe we kill it. I don't think so, though. Oh, it's a life gain guy. Okay.
That's probably okay to leave around, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Mortuary up. We gotta find the play. Ooh,
mill it?
We don't need that. Yeah, mill it.
Instant in the graveyard. Check 1 down.
We did the cut down. That's why I was like,
Oh, good point.
We're just not on that. We're not on that. Like,
yeah, we're too behind to even Violent Urge for a while. Oh, here's the new Goblin. It's the new Goblin with Raid. He's gonna get a 1/1 at the end step. It's pretty strong. Yeah.
We kill that thing. Kill that thing with fire.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't even mess around.
Yeah, we just play that and shit. Yeah, we're not. What is fear FOMO? 2/3. I think maybe you play the FOMO here because we just
because it blocks.
Yeah, it is sketchy though, man.
What do we discard?
The
Veilmark.
Yeah, FOMO Overlord's a little slow here. It's an enchantment and creature, so we do it.
Yeah. Cool.
It's a good draw. Maybe if you play the big old enchantment here, we Terra Sunder.
Yeah. Like if he just has the War Leaguer's Call, then we have Cut Down plus Terra Sunder.
It's all Maker's Shop. Make a 1/1?
It's an enchantment at least we can deal with.
Yeah, man. We block that.
Oh yeah. Do these have to attack?
I think so. Oh, he just gets 1 anyway, so there's no point in not attacking. Play that. Black Leaves Gleostall.
Yeah. We are just double removal this turn, right?
Yeah. 1000%.
Okay.
In fact, we get value if we do it now, right? Instant? No, we already have instant.
Oh, okay. But do we swing? Or do you just want to block?
I don't want to get blocked. Yeah, we want to block. We're playing on the D. Alright. Nope. We chill.
Yeah. So we have to respond, though, before he goes into combat and stuff.
Yep. Oof.
Alright.
Alright. Cut down. Goblin down. Cut down. Dollmaker Shop.
Well, this doesn't do anything now, right?
1 more toy creature attacks, you get a 1/1.
Oh, you do get... Okay, those are both attacking triggers. Man.
Yeah, man. Deck is very aggro.
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully we turn the game plan off. No swings? Seems good. Alright, you'll be swinging next turn. Pretty good.
Oh, all right. So we can turn this on right now because we can go NT. If we go to combat, we swing, we discard this, we trigger NT.
Yeah, do it.
Is that worth? I mean,
I think it's worth. He's not going to double block. Like,
the problem is we don't have really any other good options.
No, we don't. So we have to go for it. Trigger this thing.
Discard. Enchantment in the yard. Put the counter there. Okay, we only hit a land. That's annoying. Oh, do we not have a...
No.
We already had enchantment. Okay.
We can see something maybe here. Artifact to the graveyard, but
we want that though. We want the 1/1s. We need the 1/1s. We can still dig with NT next turn.
Yeah. That card's actually pretty good against him.
Mm-hmm.
Goblin again. Jesus.
Man.
Dude, this deck is so wide. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, I mean, to be fair, for those of you that are liking our awesome, Blake's awesome Jund here, there is still the 1 mana, 1 damage to all your opponent's creature sweeper, right? In the format?
Yes, I believe so. Play the Swarm Weaver, man. We have to.
Yeah, well, do you want to swing first, or are we holding it back? We're just holding everything back.
I guess we can...
We can swing and ditch this and see a new card.
We have to try.
Okay.
We got there.
Beastie Beatdown.
But I don't think it triggers until you Beastie Beatdown's not bad. We killed the Evangelist with it. No battle.
But then we would die, right?
Do we die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7? No.
7.
We're not dead. We played it.
Okay.
Target the fear.
Target the fear.
And then target Evangelist. 8. It's gonna be 8 because the other thing. But yeah. God, that card is so good.
Mm-hmm.
At least Swarm Weaver now has Death Touch and is like more relevant. Dude, another goblin.
Another goblin.
On, too many goblins.
This card's pretty good.
Card is really good. We block a 1/1. Yep.
Oh no, we should have blocked the stupid little Hinterland Sanctifier. I just snap blocked a stupid 1/1.
That was my fault. Yeah, he'd be at like 20. Okay, well we can swing. No, we can't swing.
I know.
We do get double. We can deal 12 damage. 13. No, we can do 14 damage. He doesn't block, but he's gonna block.
Right. But it'll be trample if we're doing NT. But
we're dead though.
I know.
I think we're dead no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, even if we play this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers.
Play it and see if he misplays. That's the only play here. So we just...
And we pass. We keep our land. So we can ditch it next turn.
Yep. I mean, we are technically dead here, right?
Mm-hmm. We are. Because he's got... He actually gets exactly... Right, okay, he has that too.
Well, I'm glad he actually runs. We see that removal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we concede. Go to next game.
All right, so we're on the play. Our hand was fine, but
we could only have found Pulse there.
Do we need Terra Sunder? Do we need a Death Mark?
Read this again. On creature.
But is this creature a planeswalker?
So slow though.
Yeah.
I think the deck, like, we switch our game plan back to being out aggro them.
Well, what up here is offering that though that we could put back in? I mean, we're still
just Delirium.
Just Delirium as far as Lily.
Well, Delirium, we get to put more sorceries in. We could put
right. We can put more sorceries.
We could turn it back to Delirium land and try to go that route.
We could put Deathmark in, because if we mill it, it's a sorcery, and it can kill white creatures. So I could see that over this drag, and then maybe something else. Like, I like the Terra Sunder.
One into
or 1 Violent Urge.
Yeah, take out the Violent Urge actually.
And then like that.
Yeah, it's just another instant. Like it can win the game, but yeah, I think this is where I'm sitting.
Okay. Like, if you want the same amount of instant, we could put this Terra Sunder in over the Violent Urge. But I mean, Violent
Urge can win the game.
It can.
Like, if you get that on a fly trap, it's going to be over.
Mm-hmm.
Is Swarm Weaver actually good? I think it's
I think it is. Yeah, no, for sure. I think it is. We chose not to play it because we got our NT value there, but we could have played it that prior turn.
Yeah.
And maybe the game would have been different. But he was still very, very ahead.
We're fine with this.
Okay.
We gotta try to make it work.
I think
we also did mulligan.
Yeah, I think the Swarm Weaver is good.
I think it is too. It's just slow.
It is, but it's like now we're on the play.
Also, it's an artifact.
Yeah.
So it's kind of needed.
Well, yeah, when it gets milled.
We are on the play. It's all right. It's an all right hand.
Yeah, I'm fine with
playable. We can Miraculous Theater off the bat. Yeah. We can kill that dumb little rabbit. That's good. We keep that.
Yeah. Oh, we keep that?
We keep that.
Well, because we can kill the dumb little rabbit with Deathmark,
we're going to kill both. Like, we're going to do it.
All right.
Hopefully we can just kill all his threats.
Mm-hmm. Nice. He went tap land, so we get to Enti now.
Yeah.
Sweet. I love that.
That's pretty nuts. Very rare that they do that.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace.
Ah.
A shame that it's going to go away.
Yeah.
We just play a Verge.
Yeah, but are we Entiing this turn?
Yeah, we can still play. Oh, I mean, I guess.
Yeah, like let's swing, right? We're just gonna ditch a land.
We want to ditch when Rest in Peace isn't there.
I know, but it's just a land. Just one.
True. Ditch the mountain.
Oh yeah, mountains. See what we get.
Beastie?
Okay.
Beastie's pretty good.
So like, do we cast that instead of Terra Sunder this turn? We could Terra Sunder on our upkeep.
True.
And kill that.
I like that. Good play.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the play. And yep.
So we respond to this trigger, and then we exile that. And I think we let him have that because we do have to deal with that, right?
Yeah, we kill that Rest in Peace. It turns our game plan off.
Yeah.
He also has no creatures in the field, so it's not nearly as threatening.
Yeah, now he can mill. Okay, we mill a land anyway. We're just winning on all fronts here. We swing with Enti, we discard Black Cleave Cliffs.
Wait, does this not kill enchantments? Oh, okay.
It wants us to kill our own thing,
yeah.
Which it would turn on Delirium, but...
Ditch the cliffs.
Yeah, ditch the cliffs.
See what we find on top.
Get value.
Pretty good.
Oh, unfortunately we can't cast it this turn.
Exiled.
It happens.
We keep that.
We could.
We keep that.
Okay.
Just to ditch with, because the highest costing thing is Swarmweaver and one's gone.
Mm-hmm.
We can cut down possibly the thing here.
Yeah. Or that we just...
That we cut down.
We Deathmark, I think.
Sorcery speed.
I know, but I think we want to save this, no?
I suppose. Oh, I mean, for what?
Well, my point is, like...
It's a valuable thing. I see it's white.
Yeah, it's white. It's yeah, it works, so...
Plus, we want to get the sorcery in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
All right.
Very cool. Sorcery in the yard.
Bam. Gone.
All right, now...
Take the damage.
Do we... No, we probably... Even though we want to get this going, if we discard it with Enti, then we're turned on here.
True. I think you're right to do so. We got 4 FOMOs.
Okay. So yeah, we swing. Discard this. Get a free spell, hopefully. We want to actually cast something. Yep, that's good. Alright, and this is a 5/5 trample. You take it. We're at 17.
We can block now and cut a thing down.
Yeah.
And we could technically hold the Verge.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Enti fodder for next turn.
It is Enti fodder. Better have an answer to Enti. Kimba Call.
No, that's a strong card,
kill
though.
it right now.
Yeah.
Very cool card.
And we can respond to the trigger.
So the Nimba Call is gone. That is a pretty cool card, though.
It is. It's been a minute since we've seen this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, dude. It's
over
now.
It is over.
Deadweight would have been good, but it's fine. Regular is also fine. That is the worst possible.
It's fine. We're going to Enti.
We're going to end it.
Yeah. And we'll put Trample on a Beastie.
No, we put Trample on Enti.
Yeah.
Most damage.
That's true.
I mean,
it kind of splits it up.
Put it on a Beastie if you don't want to put all the eggs in a basket.
Yeah, I'm more inclined to do it this way.
That
nice, we get a free FOMO.
Shit, we lost our Enti.
Yeah, well, we would have either way.
Yeah, I just meant like it's just sad.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no different there. Alright, all your stuff dies.
Why did he leave us with Enti?
I don't know, bud. Don't know.
Hmm.
We ditch a card.
Yeah.
We draw a card.
And we get to NT exile.
Oh god, it's so good. It's so good. Oh no, it's so good. Oh, I mean, FOMO kills this guy.
This kills this guy.
I mean, actually, oh well, that's not the draw. Not it.
Ooh, we do take 4. Or no, yeah, we take 4.
Take 4, yeah. But I mean,
and they're 3/3s.
Delirium kills him.
Yeah, we're about to pop off, dude. We are about to pop off.
Oh,
all right,
God.
dude. No, we're getting the FOMO turn and everything.
Put it on
the FOMO.
Put it on both.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What are we doing?
All right. Do you want to trigger fear?
Let's get
FOMO? Yeah.
let's get this combat twice.
Yeah.
No, you didn't let us do it.
It was insane.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'm eager to talk
boy.
about that one. So, that was great. Let's give you a little summary of this game, and then we'll talk about the deck overall.
That was an insane game.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was my favorite one yet.
Well, we got to do exactly what we wanted to do. You got to see, because we got to see like the upside, I think, of the token deck there.
We have. That's a cool new deck too.
It's a cool new deck, and we may play it. Leave us a comment if you really want to see us try it. But that was a cool deck. But you got to see that game 3. He was like kind of dirtily.
He was dirtling a little bit. Too many enchantments, not enough creatures.
Yeah, and he kept like he had Rest in Peace, but we had the Terra Sunder for it.
Yeah.
But getting to how the game climaxed and ended, we were ultimately going to have swung for 22 damage if
26.
he didn't. 26 if he didn't concede.
Yeah.
So NT was a 10-10 from the fly trap, and the FOMO was a 4-5.
And you were going to discard a card.
We're going to discard a card to NT, an
11.
11-11 trample, and then we were going to get second combat because of FOMO. So then we're going to swing 11 trample again.
Yeah. No, it would have been 11 again.
And if we actually would have had an extra card in hand, then it would have been 12 the second time, but we ran out of cards in hand.
It didn't matter. Even if he had blockers for both, he would have taken the damage because NT would have had trample to the end of the turn.
Yeah.
So it just shows that this deck is like super resilient to all these different things.
And really, that last game of that match 3 was also on the back of NT as well.
It was very.
We
much
had a lot of
NT.
very like Delirium games, and like Flytrap has already been like a star of the deck, but that one was like our hand was just kind of mid-rangey, and we just kept attacking and digging with NT.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went down, and because of NT and the trample, we won. I mean, even the Flytrap doesn't give trample; it's just NT. Like we could have had a 20-20, but they could have blocked a 1-1, not matter. But NT made it work.
Yeah, Flytrap, FOMO, and NT all together, really good.
Spicy brew. Spicy brew.
So stick around, and we've probably got a little bit more to say about this deck with the recap.
All right, well, we took everyone to the Jund Deli this week. We chopped up the Dimir, we chopped up the Golgari, we chopped up the tokens. They went down. Delirium reigned supreme, and so does Jund, because it's such a powerful set of colors.
It really is. This continues to be a high leverage archetype and standard, and not enough people are playing this. You go to MTG Top 8 right now, you're seeing all the staples of the format. You're seeing your Golgaris, you're seeing your infinite decks with the unstoppable slashers and the demon strategies, and you're seeing your Dimirs. This is something that people need to be picking up. This is really powerful. I think Blake's onto it with this one. The additions of the red make this just such a bigger dimension, in my opinion. We all know that Fear of Missing Out is designed for the shell like this. But again, I just feel that the pairing of Fear of Missing Out, NT, Seneschal of the Sun, and Omnivorous Flytrap are just exquisite together.
Oh yeah, I think honestly, just having the ability to like pick the cards you put in the graveyard just to set up Delirium alone. There's so many different pieces of this. I think if you guys have any extra comments or ideas to switch something out or to make Delirium easier to trigger, please let me know.
Absolutely.
I worked on this deck for a while, but I think it's brewed up to be a very narrow shell at this point. And I don't know what you can take out. You saw how hard it was for us to sideboard,
right?
To not lose Delirium, which is why the sideboard looks chaos. Like it's insane. Like, in fact, there might be too many instants in there, for my opinion. But it is what it is. You got to pick your battles there. But I don't know. I don't really know what to take out for the deck. I think the only thing I would consider putting in the sideboard is maybe like a Tectonic Hazard. Is that right? 1 damage to everything?
Yeah, so we saw against the tokens in match 3, We do hope that you watched some of the matches. We had a ton of fun and got to kick some butt along the way. But, you know, if you do have an opponent that's going wide, there's still Sanguine Evangelist running around. There's a lot of good goblins that are running around, so we got to see that against the token deck. So Tectonic Hazard's really interesting, and it doesn't punish you at all. So I think that's good. It's another sorcery. We didn't get to Violent Urge anyone. But Blake and I talked about it, and I think this card is still very impressive because there's so many times where obviously just a combination of an unblocked fly trap plus this wins you the game.
Oh yeah.
If you have an active fear of missing out and you're getting the double combat, if you give the creature in combat the double strike the first time, then it's going to be double strike the second time because it's until the end of turn.
That's 4. That's 4.
Yeah, there's so much going on. Exactly, it's 4 hits with whatever that creature is.
Exactly.
And if you did watch the tokens and the summary after that game, you never know. You could have an 11/11 Inti.
Yeah.
And if you gave it double strike plus trample, I mean,
plus double combat.
Yeah, you're not really losing the game other than to removal.
We did 26 damage. That would have been what, 52?
Yeah, I mean, you're doing things that really shouldn't be happening in standard, if we're being honest. So it's a lot of fun. But as Blake commented, there's just so many like nuances, and you would think that there are flexible spots in the deck, but in a way there's not.
Yeah, if you think of something that you would take out to make the shell better, please let me know. I'm very open to it, but I mean, I don't know. I think this deck is getting to the point where it's like, it's getting perfected slowly but surely.
And really the only edge I think to be had is either the mana base or the sideboard.
Oh man, if shock lands. If shock lands were available, that would be it.
Yeah, because the mana base, it's perfect in the sense that you have all of these, you know, duals to give you your colors. It's just a combination of the new, you know, the new verges.
Yeah, they come at a cost.
They come at a cost.
And the cost is pretty much you have to have a Surveil land in play.
Yes,
which
or
we run
basic.
5 of them because the deck works with Surveil lands. But man, you have to mulligan correctly and make sure you keep the hands that you can actually play your cards with. That's very important with this build.
I don't know if the number of verges are perfect, but I do feel confident that 5 Surveil lands is very good.
Yeah.
You can still, I feel like we still had enough times where we could sequence the Surveil lands properly. So that was fun.
So the way I thought about with this, just quick concept, there's 23 lands. 8 of them trigger your verges.
Right, so 8 of them make them unlocked.
Yeah, unlock the verges. So it's like, chances are you're going to see 1, and all you need is 1.
Right. Yeah, so, and we really only kept 1 hand where we kind of didn't see it, and it punished us, but for the most part, we didn't have a problem with that.
Yeah, the only issue if you don't have that kind of thing, I mean, this deck is very, very rare intensive, obviously. Almost everything is rare. Or mythic or whatever. I think it's mostly rares. Yeah. Which of course it is, because you know Arena wants to beat everything.
I mean, hey, this Patchwork Beastie does work as an uncommon, but
he's a great one. I think the issue with the deck with the lands is like, if you don't start with a Surveil land, then it's techie because you want to play, if you, like you said, Beastie. If you have Beastie in turn 1, you want to play Beastie. You want to get Surveil going on, or milling going on. If you start with Surveil land instead, you're down on the creature. If you don't have the creature, then it's perfect.
Yeah, you just have to pick the right line. Yeah. But it's tough, exactly, because so what we found effective actually a lot was we would have like a 3-land hand, and you would have 2 untapped lands and a Surveil land. And most of the time, since this is an aggro deck, we would like to curve with, like, we go Beastie on turn 1 and then impend Bailmerk turn 2.
Yes.
And then we would get around to the Surveil after the fact. Yep. So, you know, as long as you can sequence like that, you know, you should be fine.
True. You do have to be cautious, though, because if you do have, like, the Verge in your hand, you don't have the Surveil in the field, you got to play the Surveil the other way around.
Right.
So sequence correctly, big part of the deck. It is a big brain deck, and I mean, shit, we probably made misplays here and there. So if you guys are big brain, you like Jund, this is for you.
This is for you. Now, you know that we want you to download this deck for yourself. It is the tradition here at the Cloudpost. Blake has made it infinitely easy for you, so go to the link in the description of this video, and it will take you to Aether Hub, where you can have this and show all your friends.
That means we will see you next Friday.